Happy Saturday, everybody. Just wanted to show you my feet in the grass. I love doing things like this. Absolutely love the feel of the grass on my toes. So, happy Saturday. How are you all? I do hope you're very, very well. I'm in Playa Blanca. I'm going to do a quick little turn because the market is on. It is officially Scorchio today. The weather is very, very warm. I'm going to run through that with you in a little bit. But I'm down at Cafe Terrazza. So way back 3 years ago when I started my weather, Deb was the very first person to let me come and do my weather from her business. So I wanted to come back down here and launch yet another Terrie weather treat. First of all, should we have a chat about the weather this week? Goodness me, if you've been here, you'll know. The last couple of days, so yesterday, we started with an amber warning for a kalima. So for those of you that don't know, a kalima is when the hot air, the dust and the sand off the coast of Africa are blown over to us here in the Canaries. Now, there was images yesterday in Playa Blanca of a huge sandstorm. They're not usually like that. That was quite spectacular, and thank you to Scotty for that video. But basically all the hot air and the hot dust comes over. That happens when the wind airs towards the east and it brings all that hot air over, meaning the temperatures have soared. So yesterday I said around about 30 degrees. The actual real feel, people were reporting 38, 39 degrees. I do say a lot, please don't trust the temperatures on the pharmacies and in your car. Those thermometers are not particularly accurate. So weather works, and when you have a look at the real temperatures, the temperatures that we use and that all the weather forecasters use, this is done in a very secure shaded area, so it gives a consistent temperature. There is also a temperature called the real feel, and that then factors in all the other things, so the wind, the sun on your skin, the air, the humidity. So that is also a measure of the temperature. But the pharmacies and the car thermometers, sadly, are not accurate because they're absorbing a lot of the heat. The car thermometers take in all the heat off the tarmac, and you know how hot the black is here. Same with the pharmacies. The thermometers are covered with a black surround and they absorb the heat, so they're fake readings. They look good on your feed, don't doubt that, but they are fake. So many of you coming on, so let me say a quick hello. Let me wind back. Hi Cassie. Oh, you love Playa Blanca, do you, my darling? Fabulous. I've got Angela on, hello to you. I've got the gorgeous Becca, one of my besties back home. Hi sweetie, happy Saturday to you. Leslie, good morning. Yes, it's very, very warm. Who else do we have on? Sonia, any predictions for Christmas? Far too early to know for sure, Sonia. 3 days is the microclimate here, and that's really the most accurate that I can give because we're a teeny tiny island in a huge surround of sea. So long-term predictions, very difficult. I can give you averages, of course I can, but who knows what Christmas will bring. But stay tuned to the page, all the information on here. Who else do we have on? Glyn, hello. You're in the Grand Tagizi Playa. Happy Saturday to you, hope you're well. Morning, dear friend. Love you, miss you. Who else do we have on? Angela, 17 days and counting, thanking me for the weather updates. That's what I'm here for, guys. It's what I love doing. I love chatting to you all. Dave, good morning. Newsflash. It's only just stopped raining in Bolton. Oh, that makes me so sad. We've not had, well, we did have rain actually the very first morning on the Friday, the Klima. In Femas, I was woke by thunder and a spot of rain, but obviously not torrential, nothing like that. And other than that, the actual last time we had rain here was April, so quite some time ago. Hello to Shirl, I can see that you're on. Hello Noria, good morning my darling, how are you? Linda, hello from the hot roof terrace. Oh, which roof terrace? Are you down here or are you on a roof terrace somewhere in a gorgeous villa or hotel? Hello to Shirl as well. So, as I said, done the weather for this week. We've talked about the Kalima. Heading into next week, the Kalima amber warning finishes at 6 p.m. So the weather then should cool. But when I say cool, we're looking tomorrow at maybe a degree less in the daytimes and in the evenings. So in the evenings, the official temperature says 23, 24. But as you saw in my post yesterday, 10 o'clock last night was still 27 degrees. So very, very warm. Hello to Lee. Okay, you're looking forward to February and you're coming with Chelsea and your baby on the first holiday. That sounds very, very exciting. Hi to Janice as well, you're coming in September. So that's next week. It is going to cool just slightly, but it's August, guys. It's summer. What do we expect? We want that warm weather. The klima will ease. The wind will still come northeasterly at the moment, and it is going to feel warm. So I always say, keep hydrated, and that's not just alcoholic. Water, please. And top up on sunscreen, making sure that your sunscreen has a 5-star UV. That's very important. The factor, I never use more than 30, but I always have a 5-star UV filter. Super important. That's what stops you going pink. That's what stops you from burning. So before we talk about Terrie weather treat number 5, Michelle, 4 weeks you're here. Gemma, you're here now, enjoying the sun. Fantastic. So, Cafe Terraza. The lovely Deb has come up with cracking idea actually. She's going to do a treat of the day. So it's not going to be a rigid treat. So when you pop down, come in, let her know you're a Terrie weather follower. Of course, there'll be a voucher up in the events, and she will decide there and then for you on the day the best deal that she can give. So for example, they do a gorgeous, one of my little favourites, carver and cake. The homemade cakes here, delicious. You will get 20% off carver and cake as a little example. Mr. Weather loves, they do a meat and cheese platter. He goes full on XXL every single time. But they do gorgeous cocktails. They do the lovely shakes here as well, the fruit smoothies, some little nibbles and little snacks, but lots of drinks. And you are, if I spin around, sat on the marina. Obviously market days here in Playa Blanca, Saturday and Wednesday. When the market isn't up, you get the most beautiful view out onto the marina, and it is gorgeous. So Terrie weather treat number 5, Cafe Terraza, down in Playa Blanca on the Marina Rubicon. Richard, hello to you, my darling. Happy Saturday. Susan, you're home now and you're missing the island. Grabs a hold of your heart, doesn't it? Grabs a heart. I've just noticed how pink and rosy my cheeks are. It is very, very warm. Who else is on? Janice, 13 days and you'll be here. And Lisa, arriving tomorrow, looking forward to some sun. Yeah, yesterday was very overcast. There are, let me tilt it, a few clouds, but if we spin around on this angle, blue skies. That's what you're looking for whilst you're here. I would say at the moment, as I left home, the outside shaded thermometer was telling me 34. So I think down here with all of this heat, all of the market stalls, I think you're looking at 36, 37. Very, very warm. Come and have a drink in Cafe Terraza. Plenty of parasols, canapes to keep you covered. Yeah, keep you nice and cool. Dara, hello to you, my darling. Lorraine, oh, you've been home 2 weeks and already booked flights for December. It's the way to do it, if I'm honest. That's exactly how I would do it. And John, nice to see you too. And Lynette, hello to you. And you're missing the sunshine. It's here. It's always here in Lanzarote. Well, 9 times out of 10. Okay, guys. So, as I said, the event will be up later for Cafe Terraza. Come down, enjoy a drink, take a load off, cop a squat, relax. The gorgeous, gorgeous grass on the front here is delightful. I'm going to walk around here for a little bit, get a little cold drink to sip on. Very, very quickly before I go, Gail, you coming the first time tomorrow? Super excited. Have a safe journey, sweetheart. And Cassie, 3 months for you. Oh, very quickly, Margaret. Happy Saturday to you as well, Margaret. All right, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. And as I say every week, whatever you're doing, have a wonderful weekend.